Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Chance to shoot! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
So, a breakthrough already. Marquinhos. João Neves. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, what a climb! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Oh, it's taken a touch.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Paris Saint-Germain ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. DiMarco. He's found a way through. There's the header. Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Oh, he's found some space here. Can he get onto this? Paris Saint-Germain are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Doué! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Calhanoglu. Darmian.
Oh, really well played.
Rattesi. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Paris Saint-Germain leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. João Neves looking understandably energised after his goal. Darmian succumbs to the pressure. He's got away. Vitinha. Doué. Doué going full steam down the flank. Here's Vitinha. Oh, that's neat. And he's had a hit! That comes as a mighty relief. Inter Milan were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
There's the hit! Really well taken goal. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Dembele. He's going for goal! Di Marco. Barella. Now Fratesi. And it's Damian. He's picked his way through. Oh, the shock, and Martinez! Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Paris Saint-Germain really could have done without this. And they've turned it round. Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Inter Milan go into the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Fratesi. He's in plenty of space here. It's a mighty effort! Arnautovic finds himself offside. Kvaratskhelia. Nuno Mendes. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. No, he's just misjudged that one. Calhanoglu. Barella. Martinez. Damian could try cutting inside here, and he has been fouled there.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Hakimi. And that is a little undercooked. And here's Arnautovic. Barella. And the first half is done. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the result. Big chance! There's the shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Hakimi. Doué.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Pavard getting this one clear. Barella. Arnautovic. Out to the left it goes.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. João Neves. And it's Dembele. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Arnautovic. Passes short and sharp. Oh, that's a very decent... And the finish! Goal! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit
But pour
hard.
l'équipe de l'Inter de Milan. Après 57 minutes de jeu par
Inter
le numéro
Milan go
36.
2 up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Nuno Mendes. Backward it goes. Great hit! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Vitinha certainly got the pace he wanted on that, but not the all-important bend.
Acerbi. Just about up to the hour now. Just eases him off the ball. Chance to shoot now, and the shot! And yes, it's there! Back within one! They have them in their sights again!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Après 62 minutes de jeu par le numéro 10.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And here's Dembele. He'll try to keep this alive. Kvaratskhelia. Vitinha. Vitinha! He's got a goal! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful.
But pour l'équipe du Paris Saint-Germain. Après 66 minutes de
And
jeu.
that is fabulous! A true beauty of a goal!
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Paris Saint-Germain have hit a quick-fire double here and are right back on level terms. Fratesi. Now it's Martinez. He might be in here! Di Marco. Oh, smashing header! Nuno Mendes. And Kvaratskhelia. Now it's Fabian Ruiz. Mendes looking to get on the end of this. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Fratesi. Kvaratskhelia. João Neves. He is through here. Turns and goes back. Vitinha. And the shot's on here. And he's straight offside.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Attention, changement.
Inter Milan can now introduce the first of their substitutes. So, time for a potential game changer.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
Barella. Now it's Correa. Oh, it's come loose. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Hakimi. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Fratesi does really well to win the ball there. And it's Correa. Inter Milan, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Doué. And he's picked out the run. Good read, needed to be. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given...
Shot a goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And it's Correa. Barella. Thuram.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Il y aura 4 minutes de temps additionnel.
Dembele showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Oh, well played, well played. And he's had it nicked away. There will be 4 extra minutes. He's looking wide. Now it's Correa. He's got away. Correa! Fantastic from Correa! And that has raised the roof! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Paris Saint-Germain did lead, indeed they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass.